Well, welcome, but this time to the beautiful Fraser Island. So Gurri is the traditional name for the island and it translates to paradise. So welcome to paradise, everyone. Now first I would like to respectfully acknowledge the Budgala people as the traditional custodians of the land on which we are visiting, and their elders both past, present and emerging.
Great, isn't it? So have you worked out where we are? We're on Fraser Island and we're staying at Kingfisher Bay Resort. So it took about 4 hours drive from Brisbane, and we had a little stop along the way for about 15 minutes. We changed sides and we shared the driving, so that was good. And we've left our car back at Riverheads on the mainland, and it took about 45 minutes for the ferry to bring us here. The check-in was really smooth, very express, really well done by the staff. They greet you when the barge arrives at the island, and they take you on one of those little, those little tourist train things, and you get a little commentary about the resort, and they bring you straight pretty much to your room. It's fantastic, very well done. So just beautiful, isn't it? It's just so beautiful, and I'm so excited. This is somewhere we have always wanted to come, and I nearly came here about 12 years ago, I think, and that trip had to be cancelled, unfortunately, so we're here now, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Got the whole pool to myself. Beautiful. Good afternoon.
Hello.
So today we woke up to this sound of insects, isn't it?
I hope you can hear them above. There's a bit of a breeze, but sounds of, I'm not sure if they're cicadas or
crickets but
it's normally the sound of summer in Australia.
Yeah. And last night we went to sleep with the sound of frogs.
Yes.
Didn't we?
Outside our balcony. Yeah.
Yeah. So we had a really good sleep.
Yep.
And we got up this morning, and the first thing we did was have a swim.
Yep.
and the pool was spotlessly clean.
Yeah, it was, and beautiful and warm.
Yeah, because it hadn't been used, so we had
No.
the pool to ourselves, so
Yeah.
that was really good.
Yeah.
So then we had breakfast, and it was really nice continental breakfast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Better
Yeah.
than I thought.
Had my favourite, birch and muesli,
Even I had some.
and fruit salad,
Yep.
and
And a coffee.
Yeah, and juice.
And juice. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was really nice. It
Yeah.
was good. And they had Danishes and other things there as well.
Yeah.
And so we thought we'd go for a bit of a walk around the island. There's lots of activities you can do that cost money, and we haven't opted to do any of those because a lot of people are, and they're not cheap, you know.
Some are already booked out.
Yeah, quite a lot were booked out.
Yeah.
And the nice thing when everybody goes off, it's a bit like a cruise. Everybody goes off to do the activities, and you kind of have the resort to yourself a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going on our own walk. We've got a map, and we're just doing a circuit around the outside of the resort, and we're sitting up at the lookout. A few trees are grown, but it's still a pretty good view from up here.
Yeah, it's great.
Probably
We're at the
about-
high point. Yeah.
I don't know how far the walk would be, probably about two
So far-
and a half k's.
Well, so far I saw a sign. It's 1.2 k's up a hill.
Okay.
From the resort to here.
Okay, and then the same going down.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe about 2.5 k's.
Yeah.
And probably moderate. It's not flat.
No.
You are going up hills a bit. So
Well,
that
I think
was
we've
good.
done the hard bit
Yeah, we've done the hard bit.
so far.
So yeah, going down will
Yeah.
be easier. But it's it's beautiful. So have a walk. We'll go back and we'll have lunch.
Yep.
And then we will probably have another swim, won't we?
Yeah, this afternoon. We're not sure the pool or in the ocean. Just down near the jetty where we came in. There's a lovely beach,
Yeah.
and we'll probably go there and have a swim. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. There's a little bit of smog around today. You can't smell it, and it's really far away. That's from the fire at the other end of the island.
North end, yeah. The largest sand island in the world.
Yeah, largest sand island in the world.
Yeah.
Which is amazing when you look at our beautiful native trees and how green they are and how lush. It's just
and all different flora. Yeah, it's amazing, and animals. Yeah,
it's
fauna
amazing,
as well.
yeah.
But everywhere you look down, it's just sand everywhere.
Sand, yeah.
It's fantastic.
So it's a really beautiful spot. It's
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but it's a bit different, and it's definitely better.
Yeah, better than I thought too.
Yeah.
I had no high expectations, but it's really good.
No, it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So the resort's really good, and obviously things are more expensive. They have a few restaurants open where you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner. For us, the breakfast was included in the package that we got, so that was great. For lunch, we'll probably just have something light. And they do have like a village store there where you can buy sandwiches and things like that.
Yep.
And then dinner, we'll go out for dinner again.
We'll go to the place we went last night. We had a nice dinner last night.
Had a nice dinner last night, and I think we took some photos or some
I
images
think
of that
so.
we can
We
put
can
in
always
there.
put them in. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a nice dinner.
Yeah, no, it was good.
So we're having a lovely time, and we just wanted to check in and tell you a bit about it.
Yep.
We're the only ones on this walking trail walking around, and it's just beautiful. It's really, really nice. It's very quiet. It just feels like us and the insects, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does.
And no mosquitoes. I thought there would be
No, me
mosquitoes.
too. I'm really surprised. None at all.
Or with all the sand, those midges, sand
nothing.
flies or something.
Even last night when we were out walking, there was nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
So,
and to give you an idea, the temperature during the day it's getting to about 28 degrees.
Yep.
And overnight it's getting down to about 20.
Yeah.
And I think the next couple of nights overnight it'll get down to 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
that's
it's very pleasant.
wow, look behind. Look behind you.
Huh?
Look behind you, it looks like it's coming.
What's this, a pantomime?
No, have a look.
Oh. Cheers.
Cheers. Just having a quick drink on the beach before we have our dinner a bit later. You can see the smoke behind us. It's on the move because the wind direction has changed, but you can't smell it, can you? No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Blowing it out of the way.
Yeah, the wind is actually blowing it out of the way so that the sun can come out, which is really good. So we might have this and then we'll have another swim.
Yep.
And then dinner. I'm having another swim. We'll see you after.
Okay, see ya. What do you think?
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good.
Really interesting.
Amazing. I feel bad walking now because I feel like I could be standing on a crab.
So there's 9 different types of mangroves on the island. Through the creek where we're heading now, we've got about 5 different types, and they all sort of differ as to where they are, as to how much salt they can tolerate as well. If you were to lick that leaf, which you're all welcome to do so, it tastes like a beautiful salty chip. So if you want to try one, come up and give it a lick. Don't lick the same one as someone else has, obviously, but you pick it off, give it a lick. It does help with the regrowth as well. As we're picking off the dead leaves, new ones are going to come out and help with growth as well.
Salty.
What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Like I said, sorry.
Better than potato chips.
So once you've got your nice consistent mud, you just pop it on your body, make it about that thickness, and then leave it on. Anyone else? Yeah. Up the arm or just the hand?
Yeah,
Oh, let's do it. Gotta get the full treatment. There you go.
Thank
you.
Beautiful. Now you can have that as your tester arm and see how tan it is when you get back compared to the other.
It's a bit sad today because it's our last day on Fraser Island, but we've had a great few days, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Yeah, it's been beautiful. So I think next time we would definitely come back, but probably stay a bit longer, maybe a week.
Yeah, this is like just an introduction, and it's been fantastic. But it really makes you want to have a look at the broader area with the ranger. Maybe do a trip, one of the trips.
Yeah, so they offer all those different tours, and a lot of them were booked up because they are quite full at the moment.
Yeah.
And so a lot of the tours were booked out when we inquired.
Yeah.
But if you came longer and you pre-booked, that would be a great thing to do.
I think
because
pre-booking's the thing.
they sound really good. Having said that, we did take the opportunity and do a couple of things with the rangers. So we this morning, before breakfast, we did a dingo presentation, and that was really good,
Very
really interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
With a ranger, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the yesterday we did the walk along the beach and the mangrove swamps, and that was really interesting too. So it's been fantastic. We've had a wonderful time. Yeah, swimming every day. It's just a great. If you want to come and have a really nice relax, it's a perfect
Look,
place.
you can just stay here and relax and just use the facilities around the resort, or you can take your own self-guided walks. They have little booklets like that, so that's fantastic too. But the knowledge of the rangers is second
phenomenal.
to none. Second to none, and it makes it so much more interesting. There's so much we learnt yesterday just walking along the beach, and even the dingo walk this morning. Dingo talk. This morning was just really enlightening. And,
really interesting.
Fantastic, and the rangers are so friendly, so informative.
Really good. All the staff have been fantastic.
Yeah, they have.
So it's from our perspective, we could totally recommend this place. We think it's a great place great place to stay for an introduction to the island. We don't have a 4-wheel drive. There are a lot of people that have 4-wheel drives and they go camping. And they also come here for a couple of nights of luxury when they're camping as well, because we've met a few of those too.
Yeah. Come at the end of it, and just chill out a bit before they go back. So we've just got to pack our bags, and then we're back on the barge ferry and head back to the mainland. But we hope you enjoyed our Fraser Island video. In our next video, we're going to talk about the costs and give a bit of a breakdown with the costs of staying at Fraser Island, because that's obviously something that people want to know a bit about. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And until then, we'll see you next time.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.